well. But my name's James, Boss I Quit Wiggins. You see the hat, you see the emblem. Boss I Quit just simply represents anything that's preventing you from being who you want to be and the best you want to be. You need to quit it. That's what Boss I Quit is all about. And I'm just so blessed that God, gave me that vision. One day I was laying in the bed and I was sitting there and I'm like, we need to create a movement. We just need to create a movement of empowerment. We need to create a movement of just showing people not only how to make money, but just how to live life, guys. I mean, how many of you out there just around people that's just negative and draining and just ready to give up? Literally, they're dead, just waiting to be buried. Anybody know anybody like that? Well, yeah. I'm gonna be the first to admit I know people like that, and I'm always wanting to just shoot life and infect people with positive energy because that's the only way, guys. So again, I'm excited about being here tonight, and tonight we're gonna do something a little bit different, guys. We have an amazing opportunity video. I'm gonna share the last one of you about this amazing company called Gano Excel. We're getting coffee checks. If anybody got a coffee check on this panel, raise your hand. I'm gonna raise two because sometimes I get 2 a week. Raise your hand if you only got a check from Gano Excel. Raise your hand like you just don't care. Let the world know, guys. This is no hoax. This is no whatever you want to call it, guys. This is the real deal. You see Caesar Sandoval down there. He got so much money. He just raised his fingers. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to share a quick video with you. It's going to only be 6 minutes, and then I'm going to share the opportunity of a lifetime. I feel this opportunity of a lifetime because one of our good friends said an opportunity of a lifetime only lasts during a lifetime of that opportunity. And a lot of times we wait to see everybody else's Bentleys and Rolexes and new homes. But when you have an opportunity to get started and get positioned in something and build, is it harder? Yes. But those are the success stories, guys. Think about it. Jay-Z is not a billionaire because he didn't work his butt off to become a billionaire. So you got to understand it's all about work ethic. It's all about believing in what you're doing. Money Boy down there is rocking a Tonkat Ali. I'm going to share that coffee with you guys in a minute. And coffee, if you didn't know, is a multi-billion-dollar industry, the #1 addiction in the world, the #1 comfort food in the world, the #2 traded commodity in the world. And we have it, guys. We have it here with us at Gano Excel. So give me a second. I'm going to share with you guys an amazing video that really changed so many people's lives here with Gano Excel. So let me know if you guys can see this video. Can you guys see that video?
Oh, yeah, we can see it.
All right, give me 1 second.
The Gano Excel opportunity. Who are we? We are get-up-and-go-getters trying to make a difference in the world because we care about people, all of them. We are real people trying to improve ourselves, our families, our future, because no one else is going to do it for us. We are health hunters and wealth warriors who simply want to live better, healthier, wealthier, and actually live the way we want. Why? Well, let's just say our economy is questionable. Our boss, not our favorite person. The raise we got? Really? Our last vacation? We can't remember that far back either. And when's the last time we did something better for our health? There's a reason why the medical industry is the world's largest and fastest growing. Perhaps it's because we don't know how to take care of ourselves. So how are we doing it? Well, this is the part where you might think that we, the real people, are simply really crazy. It wouldn't be the first time that people were hesitant about something that sounded a little nuts. But let us take a moment to remind you of some other crazy stories. In 1971, a little coffee company called Starbucks was born. They opened their first espresso bar within 10 years and are now a globally recognized coffee roaster and retailer with operations in 70 countries. 1984 was a year that was feeling a little sleepy and unmotivated. So a little company called Red Bull started to provide energy in a new carbonated way. It is now the #1 selling energy drink in the world, giving everyone wings, one sip at a time. Most recently, in 2009, two entrepreneurs tried to tackle San Francisco's taxi problem. A few years later, Uber has become the leading ride-sharing business in the world. So let's bring it back to coffee for a moment. What if we figured out a way to simply make coffee better? Can you imagine what that might look like? If you're watching this video, chances are you like coffee. You're not alone. Did you know that in the Americas today, from Alaska to Argentina, 1 billion people are consuming 2 billion cups of coffee every day? Yeah, we said billion. In fact, coffee is the second most consumed beverage on the planet behind water. And it's the second most traded commodity next to oil. It is a $42.5 billion industry today and growing. Yeah, we said billion again. No doubt coffee is hugely popular, and as far as we can tell, it's here to stay. So back to our question. What if we simply made your daily cup of coffee better, healthier? Wouldn't you rather drink that? Not to mention, be an integral part of that big idea? Bonus, it's already developed for you and has been successfully working for the 8 million plus people that enjoy our coffee every day. Does this sound like the kind of opportunity you've been looking for? Well, let us introduce ourselves. Who are we? We are Gano Excel. We are mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, sons, daughters, friends, and more. We all believe in one man's vision to spread health and wealth around the world. Sounds crazy, right? Well, it is. Gano Excel started almost 25 years ago and is now in over 65 countries. We have a global community of inspired people enjoying our products already. We swear. But what's even more exciting than that? Many more people are finding success doing one simple thing: sharing a simple, better cup of coffee. Sharing it with people they know, like, and trust. Sharing it with people they love, who deserve a change, who deserve an opportunity, like you. What are we selling? It's more than coffee. It's a better life. What if we told you this better coffee could boost energy, support the immune system, promote cellular rejuvenation, enhance restful sleep, promote sexual stamina, detoxify the body, and contains 150 antioxidants and over 200 phytonutrients? But it's also a cup of coffee that comes with financial freedom. Our opportunity allows you to be your own boss, to manage your time how you want, to share with those you love and care about, to meet new people and work with others that all have the same goal in mind, and have fun while doing it all. It's more than coffee. It's also tea, hot chocolate, cereal, supplements, and personal care products. It's more than coffee. It's a lifestyle, and we know an entire community of passionate people who can prove that. So why are you still watching this? First of all, we are glad you're still with us. And if you've made it this far, it's time to ask yourself why. Because that why is the most important part. Maybe you are unhappy with your current job. Maybe you are looking for an alternative income. Maybe you want to take back control. Or maybe you're inspired to help as many people as you can. We know we are. Or perhaps it's more specific, like when we needed something extra to get us through college, or when we really needed to fix our car, or when we finally were able to close on our new dream home. If this sounds remotely like you, if something we said today resonates with something deep down inside, if you are tired of missing out, you're just like us. You're just like one of the many real human beings who was approached just like this, right now. But guess what? Only a small fraction of us are from the US, which means there's so much more opportunity here for you. If this sounds like something that gets you excited, because it sure gets us amped, well then, we welcome you with open arms and open hearts. Get ready to change your life for the better. Welcome. Welcome to Gano Excel, an ever-growing community of real passionate people, plus one. Gano Excel, enriched products made to be shared.
That video is amazing. And the reason why I wanted to share that video with you guys, I want to show you how simple this business really is. Does that make sense? Once someone that tries a product, you literally do not have to wait for James or Kathy or a Money Boy or an Edgar or a Little Saint or Maria, any of the presenters here to present for you. You can simply share the product, okay? Share that video and then ask them, hey, what did you like most? The product, the video? Uh-oh. One. All right, sorry about that, guys. So you can easily share with them what they're interested in. A little technology here. Give me 1 second. I love technology. I don't know about you. It does whatever it wants to do whenever it wants to do it. All right. Has anybody seen that video for the very first time on the panel this afternoon? If you have, anybody seen that video for the very first time? Anybody? All right, Mark said he's seen it for the very first time. You can unmute yourself and let me know. Anybody seen that video for the very first time?
Hey, this is my second time seeing it.
Second time?
It's my first
This is
time.
my first time.
First time? Great. What did you think about that?
I liked it. I was taking screenshots like crazy.
Awesome. Awesome. How about you, Shalonda? You too?
Yes, this is my first time seeing it. I
Awesome.
love it.
You know
Awesome.
what really stood out for me? It kind of connects with your audience. You know,
Right.
it lets them know, like, hey, you know what? Yeah, we've accomplished this, but guess what? We're just like you. We're right there.
Right.
So that it
Right.
really communicates with the audience that we're talking to.
Right. Well,
Yeah, it's
I'm
a very
glad.
simple. It's a very
Go ahead,
simple message. I said it's a very
Yeah.
simple message.
hello.
And,
Right.
Oh yeah, simple message, and it explains it. I'm sorry, I'm walking. I had to do two things at once. I got my
Oh,
mask.
no
on,
problem.
so I'm muffled. I'm all masked up.
You should be.
It was a good explanation. It kind of, Reggie did a good job of explaining it to me, but it just kind of reaffirmed. I could see the vision of what this is even better with that one.
Right. Well, that's what I wanted to project. Anyone else want to say anything? Just go ahead and unmute yourself if you
Yeah,
watched
sure.
this for the first time.
Hey, this is Gary. I wanted
Gary.
to know if there's a way I could share that video with people that are interested.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put that in the group as well. My YouTube page is actually on my YouTube page with all the trainings. I'm gonna put that in the group as well, so you can see we have a series of videos, and also in the if you're on Facebook, Gary, which I believe you are, it's in the Boss I Quit training group under. I'll put that in the group this evening. So I'll put a lot of videos, a lot of training. All that's in the back office, so you can actually grab it as well.
Okay, got you. Sounds good.
All right, Gary. And guys, I know we do our Monday night presentations a certain way, but the reason why I wanted to show you this, this is when DVDs came out. A guy, he had I forgot his name, is Ergathard or something. He had a unique name, but he created something called the Magic Wand. Okay, and what that magic wand was very simple. You would hand out a DVD and you would say, hey, this DVD is very important and I need to get this DVD from you within 48 hours. And all you would do is contact them and say, hey, did you watch the DVD? Yes. What did you like most? Boom, 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 or boom, boom, boom. The way I built my business was by sharing this video. Does that make sense? I shared the video over and over and over again. And then, of course, if there was questions that I couldn't answer, I went either upline, sideline, dealt with some of my business partners to help me answer those questions. Guys, because your business should be moving 24 hours a day, not at 1 p.m., not at 3 p.m., not at 5 p.m. or 7. You have the ability with these videos to share that video after they try the product. And also, a lot of people like to see it because it gives more validity. Does that make sense? Now people say, okay, it ain't just it ain't just James in the garage selling coffee, right? They really see that it's a real business, all right? So now after that, guys, and I've recorded trainings. I got more trainings that I'm going to be uploading here. But after you show them that video, you can show them kind of how to get started. But I'm going to go into now, guys, how our program works here at Gano Excel, how everything works, why is this one of the most amazing programs out there in terms of home-based business, because this is a home-based business. Can you guys see this, the PowerPoint presentation? All right.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm not going to go through every piece of this, but I'm going to go through some of the things that I feel is very important to understand why it's important to build, especially in this time, if that makes sense. Right now, we're well over 20 million people now have filed for unemployment. You know, I'm listening at what's going on. They're saying another strand of this is going to hit us in November if we get out of what we're in right now. And to be completely honest, if you understand finance and if you really understand how money is created, where is this money coming from? Where is the stimulus money coming from? It's coming from somewhere. It's going to create something, another implosion. And when that implosion happens, guess what? Because when 2008, if you think about it, we had a middle class. We no longer have a middle class. Now, this is going to really alleviate that. So this book here, Think and Grow Rich, one of the most amazing books that I recommend everybody that's serious about building a business needs to read. And the reason why is because thoughts are things, right? What you think about is going to evolve. Believe it or not. Guys, I'm telling you, if you sit there and you say, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, you're going to be sick, right? If you sit there and say, I want to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win, you're going to win. You're going to give yourself that push that you need. So Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, one of the most amazing books. But one of the things that really got me and really connected me to this industry in the early 2000s was, hey, I helped build a company called LA Fitness, made a lot of money. I mean, at 19, I made almost $300,000. Now, that's a lot of money from somebody that was born on $600 in the hood of Long Beach. To make that much money in the gym industry, but I left the gym industry because the requirements, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, constantly being told, hey, James, if you don't hit these, let me explain something to you. Any financial institution, anything that deals with business sits on a pyramid structure. Have anybody ever heard of Microsoft, GM, Walmart? Guess what? At the top there is one CEO. All right. And then when that CEO is starting to build and he gets a little revenue or she gets a little revenue, she says, hey, I need some people to help me. And she or he goes out and finds 4 people, and those are there, end up becoming vice presidents as the company grows. Then once those vice presidents start expanding with the CEO and the owner, next thing you know, you got a lot more national managers. And then once those national managers start to expand, we need regions. So now we got a whole lot of regional managers. And then down here, guys, this is the 99% of the current population right now, guys. This is it. They're sitting here at the bottom of this stairwell trying to figure out who's going to die first in order for them to get a position. This is society. This is society that we live in. And until we honestly say, hey, this is not what I want, this is what we're going to always have. So the first thing that I understood when I started my business was, no, I'm at the top of my pyramid. And if I help people become vice presidents and become national managers, regional managers, I can be the CEO of my coffee business that does millions of dollars in sales, which in return pays me millions of dollars. That's all Gano Excel is, guys. That is all it is, guys. So I want to zoom through here real quick. Our products, let's get into that real quick. Amazing. If you tried our coffees, teas, hot chocolate, toothpaste, Ganoderma has been around for over 4,000 years. It's known to be a miracle herb in its own right. It's also known to be an adaptogen. An adaptogen is one of 19 adaptogens in the world. What does it do? It goes in the body, finds out what's wrong with it, and holistically tries to bring it to a normal state. Now, what is Ganoderma known to do? It's known to tame allergies, known to enhance sleep, promote sexual stamina, contains, again, over 200 phytonutrients. What are those? Plant nutrients. When the body has plant nutrition, it naturally does what it's supposed to do. It will start to rejuvenate itself. Right now, guys, and I can prove it to you. How many of you have driven by a drive-through and it's 4 hamburgers for $5? Anybody? 4 hamburgers for $5 and a salad is $10.
Right here.
I'm gonna open my eyes real quick. 4 hamburgers, French fries and a Coke, right? $5 and a salad. We're talking some lettuce, no tomato, right? Just some lettuce, a little bit of cheese, 2 corn strips is $10. Wake up and smell the coffee, guys. There is a reason. There is a reason. The food you are eating has no nutrition. Ganoderma lucidum, reishi, and I'm not here to scare you, but I'm here to tell you the truth. I've been involved with Ganoderma for over 10 years. My mother is off all her blood pressure medication over 10 years. They were telling me I was going to go on blood pressure meds. No, sir. Acid reflux, used to have that, could not eat after 9 o'clock. No, sir. I can tell you thousands and thousands of people that this product has assisted and helped. Somebody took over my controls here. Don't know what. All right, so let's back up a little bit. Helps fight inflammation, naturally balances blood sugar, and so much more. Okay, but I'm gonna move forward here. For some reason, give me 1 second, guys. So how do you start your business here at Gano Excel? Very, very simple. We have 2 different ways you can get started. You can either get started here as a smart start, and that's $50 in product. You simply buy it wholesale, and you can retail that product for, I sell mine over double of what I purchased it for. Why? Because it's my time. I pay for shipping. It's a business, right? Do you go to a grocery store, and I don't know if anybody ever been to a grocery store when grocery shopping, but do they give you the same cost that they pay for it for? No. Why would you give someone the same cost, but they can, like Costco, get it at wholesale? If they buy $50 worth of product or more, they can now get it at wholesale and have the ability to earn as they refer people to this opportunity to become customers. Also, we have our ESP1 pack, 2-pack, and 3-pack, which I'll get into in a second. Now, let's talk about the ESP1. That's called Executive Success Package. You're getting well over $200 in products, and you earn an additional 5% in team sales for 2 months. So that means, for an example, let's say you got 1,000 in team sales for the week, right, in your organization, and at a Smart Start, you get paid 10%. But here at ESP1, you earn 15% for 2 months in the binary, right? So now instead of you earning, 10% of that of that 1,000, you're going to earn 15%. I don't know why my PowerPoint is doing this. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me reshare this. It's like taking a life of its own. Let's see. All right, give me 1 second here. So that's the ESP1 package. ESP2, the Executive Success Package 2, $495. You're getting over 500 in product. Now you're at 16% for 4 months. So now you're getting 60%. You're making 60% more on your product. Now, do I have a virus? This is, all right, guys. You know what I'm going to do? Let me shut this off. I don't know if someone's controlling it. Kathy, is there a bug going on? That's crazy. Okay, Well, you know what? Enough of that, because I can't deal with that. So how do we get started here? It's still doing it.
You know, they've been hacking the Zoom, so maybe it's a hack.
Oh, that's right. That is right. I forgot about that. I hope they get y'all credit card numbers and hand them to me.
Hey, your energy level is too high. That's
Yeah, you know what? It is hacked because it's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You're right.
Cano.
Shalonda, I need that toothpaste. We can kill a virus with the toothpaste. Yeah, it is hacked, guys. Because my mouse is moving all over the place.
Well, we need to log off because I ain't trying to get my shit stolen.
All right, let me log off.
So what do y'all think, y'all? Buddy boy in the building. This is crazy. You know, energy goes where energy flows, and they try to stop success, but it will not, it cannot, it will not stop us from being who we are and achieving greatness. Oh my God, y'all. I just love being me. I love being part of Team Boss I Quit, Team MB. Millions and billions of people just like me, just like you, want to be free from the everyday average system. We are tired of being debt slaves. Tired of being debt slaves. We go to work, putting in so much energy into somebody else's dream. Why not be part of a team that's going to help feed your dream? Be part of the winning circle. I'm excited. What I mean by excited, I am super excited. Why? Because in the time that everybody is being laid off from their jobs, we able to give people hope. We able to give people some type of inspiration. Millions of people have just been laid off them jobs. And as my team multiply, I see more and more people stepping up to the plate, taking their lives and putting it back in their own hands. Taking their lives back and putting it in their own hands. If that's you, then let us know. Let us know. Put a 1 in the comments. Be like, yo, Money Boy, I want to know. I want to be part of a team that's trying to be somewhere, trying to get somewhere, that's trying to encourage people to get up out of their situation. Fear is nothing but false evidence that appear real. You got to take no as next opportunity. You got to get uncomfortable in order to get back comfortable for the rest of your life. Me, every day I want to fail, because fail to me is first attempt in learning. So I'm going to fail every day until I get to that spot to where failure is like, it's so minute. It's not going to get in the way of success. It's not going to get in the way of success. So if that's you, you want to be part of the team, you want to get that funky 50 and upgrade to that ESP, what it do, folks? What it do? Hold on, let me share out these links. Let me share out these links, because guess what? The other day, that 5 was 16. We knocked that number down. We've been knocking that number down. And we're going to be successful at it. As soon as we get it to 0, we're going to start it all over again. We're going to start it all over again. We're going to help people. We're going to help people, and we're going to build our trust together. We're going to leave something for our kids together. We're going to break that generational curse of being broke, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of when I go around and I see people in the hood and I see people hungry. So I'm like, hey, yo, there's a better way out. Are you willing to step up to the plate? I'd rather take somebody that come with $50, come in at the funky 50 and be coachable, teachable, trainable than somebody come in at an ESP $1,000, well, $995 and act like they know everything. They would stagnate the team. And congratulations to everybody on the team that upgraded to ESP1. That let me know that you hungry. That let me know that you hungry. That let me know that you're not going to take no as an answer. That let me know that no matter what, you're going to do what it have to do. You ain't going to be worried about them bills. Why? Because you an info seeker. I'm an info seeker. You got to be reachable. Well, actually, you got to reach one, teach one. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying it for years. Let me see. Are we back on yet? Are we back on yet?
Shalanda, I need that toothpaste.
No.
We can kill a virus.
We ain't back live yet. What it do, people out there? What's good? What's good with the family? Simone King, just jump on the link is right there in the chat. If y'all want to come up on the panel, y'all know what it do. We was trying to jump back in with Mr. Wiggins, but for some reason it ain't working. For some reason it ain't working. Let me see. 740. They said jump back in because it's working. Man, we just try to bring the information to the people best way we can. Scared money don't make no money. I ain't gonna lie, I started off at an ESP1. Now I'm ESP3. Yeah, I updated because I wanted to get 100% of the compensation plan. I wanted it all. I ain't gonna lie. Some people is not willing to take risks. Some people is not willing to take risks. Samoan King in the building. What it do, bro? What it do?
Peace and love. Peace and love. What's happening?
Oh, man.
What it do, family? Man, we got cut off the live. Man, we was going in over there.
That's what I was saying. I just got a link. Cash Out said they back live, but I don't see no live on YT. I don't got no live notification over there. I don't got no live notification in Facebook.
Yeah, me neither.
So, we're going to keep it going. We're going to knock some of these funky 50s down. What you think? We need some people to step up to the funky 50 right now, bro?
Bro, I think we need about everybody who's on the chat right now to step up to the plate. And let's change the way we think. Let's change the way we do things. For real.
Exactly. I had that number 16 up there. And you see it's down to 5. You knocked them other 3 down the other night. Oh, man, that was such a blessing to the team.
Man, that's how we do it, man. We bless each other. Man, that was with you too, man. It wasn't just me. It was everybody who was putting in the energy and the time to get it done. So.
Yeah. Cypher should be jumping on here.
Yep, any minute.
Yeah, or anybody else of the family that want to jump on here and, just say something. They might want to get a testimony about how their lives are actually changing. Because everybody thinking that it's just an overnight process. It's not just an overnight process. I had to take time to build. Let me move this out your face. You feel me? Right there. I got you. It took time to actually build my platform up to how far I got right now. From this YouTube all the way to our downline, and just being humble and realizing that it takes teamwork.
That's right.
It takes teamwork. And then they got to believe in themselves. You can take somebody to the water and teach them how to fish, but how many times are they going to put their pole in the water when you're not around? And I'm loving the way you building down there over there on your team. It's like my bro jumped in the game, y'all. He came in on fire. He came in hungry. He came in teachable and trainable. He came in seeing the opportunity. And he didn't just see the opportunity for himself, but he showed his team members, everybody that you brought in, King, you showed them You've been plugging them in and showing them everything that you've been learning, and they've been learning.
Yes,
so
sir.
they've been growing.
Yes, sir.
Duplication.
Reach one, teach one.
Yeah, exactly.
Iron sharpens iron.
And it's just building. It's building. It's like people don't understand when I say, if there was no money, what is your value? If there is no money, what is your value? Sometimes it's just a phone call away. That should be our value. We don't need money. So all we need is willpower. You said, you was like, yo, money, I go out and I hustle. Hustle to me is any type of thing. Like, learning paperwork is a hustle, because you got to focus in on it. So when I say hustle, I don't want people to get me wrong when I say hustle, y'all. Hustle can be if somebody was working at McDonald's. Hustle can be if somebody was working at Wall Street. Hustle can be a preacher. Hustle can be one of these politicians. Hustle is whatever the person that's listening make it out to be.
Facts.
That's how I look at words now, because it's all about etymology and the intent behind it when I use it. Because everybody got their own intent. We don't know everybody else's intent. But I know one thing, that with this coffee, and I ain't even going to just say coffee, with this Ganoderma, it's helping people. It's changing lives. Not just from being wealthy, but being healthy. It's all about being wealthy and healthy.
That's right, Money Boy. You said it right on the money. Health is wealth. What's the point of trying to make $1 million if you over there sick every day on your deathbed, plugged up to an IV? Come on, guys.
Come on, y'all. Y'all got to wake up. And then you got to look at it like this also. Do you want to learn from somebody that's on the deathbed, but they telling you about health and wealth, and then you like, man, you're not even practicing what you preach?
Come on.
So you got to become a product of the product. You can't expect to bring nobody into this health and wealth business and not being a product of the product and showing that you healthy. Showing that your body is nice. What I mean by nice, nice can be many different things, as I say, for many different people. Some people don't want muscles. Some people want to be lean. Some people want to have enough extra body fat to where, they comfortable in their own skin. So when I say body right, is different for everybody. Me, I love preventive maintenance. I like to run. I like to exercise. I like to jump. I like to play with my daughters and my sons and, shoot basketball. I just painted my daughter's toenails today. You feel me?
That's facts. I like to be the first one up out of bed, wake up everyone.
And wait, exactly.
I'm the last one to go to sleep, the first one to get up.
See? And that's how you treat your business too, King. I see it. Mm-hmm. I see it. Because on a late night when we be on here, actually, we don't even be on here, y'all. We be over there in a private Zoom. So if all y'all that want to get in, and if y'all already in, y'all better email me right now at moneyboyfilmz@gmail.com. Matter of fact, let me put it across the screen.
Yes, sir. Everybody who's listening, y'all don't want to miss out on the late night nugget droppers. You know that song? This right here is a nugget dropper. We drop nuggets. And we want everyone to eat.
We want everybody to eat. We be dropping nuggets on the late night. But it's in our private Zoom. Straight up. If y'all want to come over there, come chill with us and learn something new, we can all be sipping on some of this good old Gano as we focusing in and learning about business. Going over a business plan, going over a wealth plan, going over how to put your will together.
Come on.
We learning business, y'all.
We talk real estate. We talk real estate. We talk credit. We talk credit repair. We talk credit building. We talk trust funding. We talk asset protection. We talk, everything.
Everything, y'all. We just trying to make sure that the community is well-rounded. If you a walking business, every day you walk outside your house, you doing commerce. So why not get the basic instructions on how to operate and learn your business and run your business? Don't act like you know everything. I don't care. Even Bill Gates, even one of them, even Donald Trump. I know before he was president, everybody was like, Donald Trump, I want to be a businessman like Donald Trump. So Donald Trump had a mentor. He had to learn it from somebody. He didn't just mysteriously just figure something out and voila. No. We come together every day. We sign up for the Funky 50. Some of us signed up for ESP1, ESP2, ESP3. Started our business. Now we sipping on coffee together, talking business, learning how to sip and share.
Come on.
And we building. We building a trust together, a family trust. Not just 1, 2, or 3 of us. It's 100 plus of us. People is stepping up. People is waking up out of masses. Don't be the last one in line. Don't act like this information is something new when you heard about it because me or Samoan King or somebody else from our downline didn't already try to introduce you to this and then you passed it on. 2 years ago down the line, you over here getting sick and then you want to jump on. But you would have been on. Why? You would have been my right-hand man. You would have been my left-hand girl. And we would have been helping each other come up.
Come on.
Instead of saying, in 3 years from now, I'm over here a multi-billionaire because that's how I think. I think big. It's either think big and grow rich or think poor and go poor, become homeless. So I can't see nothing but do better. Shout out to Do Better More. You know, Do Better More is another brother that's on the team. He's building. When I say he's building, he is building, y'all. He's not afraid to take a chance and advance in life to secure his family. And that was me at the beginning when I first found out. Before I even found out about this company, I was already trying to find how to secure my family. And now I found this. Now I found this. If something happens to me, MB, my kids, it passes on to my children. And they'll be able to be comfortable. Why? Because of something I did. So you got to think that same way. When you look in the mirror, when I'm looking at this screen, I'm not talking to the world. I'm talking to myself. This is really self-motivation. And if you're hearing this, and if you drink coffee or you know somebody that drink coffee, and why not put some coffee in their face to where they can be healthy and wealthy at the same time? Matter of fact, share a check with you. Hit them with that famous saying, King, about Alpo.
About what?
About Alpo. The dog food.
Oh, about pedigree. About the pedigree. You think the owner of Pedigree sits at the house every day eating pedigree? Nah, he over there eating tacos on Taco Tuesday. He over there eating Chipotle. He over there eating tacos. He over there invested his time. He knows that there are 1,000 dogs, people that own dogs out here. They need food, so he is a supplier. Think about we want to be the #1 supplier of choice. Think about it like that.
Man, of coffee. How many billion cups of coffee they said was drunk every day?
Man, he said something like it's a $4.5 billion industry. That's crazy. All I need is a percentage. Give me 1, I'll be straight.
I was just getting ready to say, give me 1% of that. Give me 1%. If you in the chat right now, if y'all over there and y'all listening, if y'all want at least 1% of $4 billion, would you sign up right now for the Funky 50? That should be the question. #challenge that. If you want 1% of $4 billion that's out there sitting every day, would you sign up for $50 right now and let me know? Put a 1 in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments if you new to this live. Because guess what? We're changing people's lives right now, every day. I got my pen and pad. I'm ready. You can email me right now at moneyboyfilmz@gmail.com. You can hit me. I'll have me or one of my team members, Samoan King, Jay Cypher, Shalonda, Do Better More, Mr. Reggie Mason, one of the members to sign you up right now and get you placed, and get you ready to launch your business. Online presence. Get you where you need to go. You just got to believe in yourself. I started believing in myself, and day by day, I see my team growing. Day by day, my confidence is growing. Day by day, my checks are growing. And what do I get to do? Yet, I get to chill, sit back, relax, and play with my kids every day and become an info seeker. Search information that I need in order to get to where I really want to be in life. In order to be away from that debt system. I don't want to be a debt slave, and I know you don't want to be a debt slave. That's why you're here on my channel. Because we know that something's going on, and we don't want to be over here doing the same thing that we did for the last 6 years. Let's change our lives. Let's change our lives. Let's change the way we eat. Let's change our pocketbooks. We don't need money when we got knowledge, but yet money helps. Money helps for some of these fiat things.
Exactly.
My boy Kev the Great, the other day, King, he went to one of the stores and they wasn't accepting cash.
Wow.
In New York, they was not accepting cash.
Man,
so if you don't
have
got
some Bitcoin.
If you don't got no Bitcoin, if you don't got multiple streams of income to where you got your bank account and all your stuff set up, eventually you're going to be lost in the sauce. So get part of a team, become part of the team, Team MB, Team Boss I Quit.
Come on.
And let's go on and change these lives.
Let's change it. Let's reach one. Let's teach one. And you know what I was thinking, Money Boy? I was like, dude, my guy, I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, and that's something that's crazy. Because we got a bunch of thousandaires, but we ain't got no millionaires.
That should be the question too out there. Do you want to be the first millionaire in your family? Or if you already got a millionaire in your family, you can be a billionaire. Why? Because you can take that knowledge and upgrade. If you a thousandaire, you can be a millionaire. If you 100aire, you can make a thousands.
Hey, Money Boy, how many people watching the live right now?
It says 3, but I know that this StreamYard is lagging behind Facebook, is lagging behind YouTube for some reason, just like how Mr. Wiggins' live was going crazy over there.
Okay. Look.
Mine is doing the exact same thing.
For whoever's watching, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all something. That's 100. That's 100. Y'all, you guys, everyone that's listening, you guys are the creator of your own universe. You guys control how much money the money flows. If y'all control how much the money flows, y'all be able to take care of certain things in your life that are holding you back. A lot of y'all want to go to Miami, get a plane ticket, go take your family out to Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? Go to Universal Studios. Y'all want to go see the world. But y'all need assets. Y'all need some revenue. Y'all living paycheck to paycheck. Why not take $50 from that check and invest it? And then here's the tight part. Here's the jewel. Some of us out there be out in the streets all day, 24/7. We got gifts. And if you ain't using the gifts that God gave you, you wasting time. You might as well go in bed and sit in the house and quarantine yourself. But the fact that we got a chance to be outside and to use our talents that God gave us, just to be outside and to talk to your neighbor. I know we can make 10 people for those of y'all that can walk outside and meet 10 people every time y'all go somewhere. Man, y'all don't know, because they know 20 people, and that 20 people know 20 more people. And this is how you keep the ball moving. You keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying, Money Boy?
Facts. Yeah, yeah, heck yeah. Because I remember a couple of months ago when I first started, I did not expect to be 80 deep right now. I did not expect that.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
and I just kept sticking to it. A lot of people was fearful of it. A lot of people was like, you know what, Money Boy, we'll try. We thinking about jumping on, and then they let me down. But I didn't let that let me down. That let them let me down.
Yeah,
You get it?
yeah.
I use that as next opportunity. I took that as Hollywood talk. Don't tell me you're gonna join and have me expecting you to join, and then when time come, you let me down. Just tell me no. Just say no, and I'll move on to next opportunity, and I'll still treat you just like you, my brother, just like you, my sister. Because guess what? The first people I started out with was family, and I'm learning that those should be the last people you bring this information to. Why? Because sometimes family is the main people that try to drown you. What I mean by drown you is they drown you with all the negativity. It don't work. Nobody made money. No, I don't want to buy your product. No, I don't want to join the business. Next thing you know, you go out just like, Jesus did. He went out to that beach, sat on that rock, start talking to the world. Everybody joined once he talked to the world, but every time he went back home, he was just what? A nobody.
Yep.
And that's how I look at it. But it's lovely to me. No lie, I love this journey because it just let me know that as long as I believe in myself, that's the only thing that really matter.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matter.
I like what Mr. Wiggins said. Everyone asked me, is this a pyramid scheme? I was like, dude, everything starts in pyramids. It takes one, there's a tip, then it starts spreading out. It starts layering and layering, layering. You think the guy who owned Amazon, you think he was by himself when he was pushing his company and wanted to become global and be the number one distributor and deliverer for certain products?
He started out with books.
In the garage. Huh?
Yep, started out with books in the garage. Started out with books in the garage, and it turned from that to a multi-billion industry to number one in sales.
Mm-hmm. I know a lady who sells tamales out the van out there at Albertsons every day. When I was a kid, okay, I seen her selling. She put even the corn lady. Y'all see the corn ladies that be making that fresh corn on the block? They make the best. So look,
yeah,
I seen some of them open up shops right on the block on the corner, just by selling. 1 year it took them just to sit back and just go down the block, sell corn to the people. Everybody loves corn, chips, taco stand. These guys are entrepreneurs. You got to think. These guys that come from foreign countries that come to America and want to be somebody. They want to be able to help their families that are in poverty in different countries, in foreign countries. But the fact that they got a chance, that one chance, a kid from Ghana, a little African boy, 16 years old, flew, saved up every dollar he can to get to America, to open up a business, to do something that he knows that could change the world. And if he can do it, we can do it.
Exactly, bro. All right, so let's take it to the hood. The hood is just like a pecking order.
Sure.
There's a boss. He tells everybody else little things, have little duties. Everybody does this. Everybody operate in trust, and that's how the gangs are. Everything is like that. So now, if they can put that much energy into that, why can't they put that much energy into something like this and build their own business? That's what hits me the hardest. A lot of people wanted to know about business. A lot of people ask me about certain information. And when I tell them that it's more to it than just knowing paperwork. You got to know paperwork, business structure. You got to know so many different things. So when I'm on a business talk, like how we bringing this business information out here right now to the people, they should jump on it, because this is like, I paid $40,000 to go to college to get a business degree, but I did not get paid at all. I got stuck with student loan debt. Now, here they are. They can join for $50. They can join for $200. They can join for $500 or $1,000 and get maximum knowledge of business and get business structure. Oh man.
Learn how to fund your own business.
Exactly. Learn how to form your own business. Who out there really want to know how to form their own business? Who's out there, it's a lot of stay-at-home moms. It's a lot of stay-at-home dads. Matter of fact, everybody right now is quarantined, so everybody's staying at home.
Everyone's staying home. This is the best time to invest $50 funky dollars, or even to tell somebody. If y'all are listening, keep going down your phone line.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all might have told them last week, but go back and read. Some people need consistent reminding. You ever heard of consistent reminding?
Mm-hmm.
Where they need to be reminded repetitively, day after day. Hey, you want to be great? This is what you got to do. You want to be great? Hey, you want to show your true potential? Hey, tap in, connect your cord. Everybody got a plug. Where are you plugging in at? Are you plugging at the source? Or are you plugging in a dead outlet?
I'm plugging in the source. I don't know about them. I want the source, King. I want the source. You feel me?
Come on. You plug into Mother Nature. Come on.
Exactly. That's why we joining Team Boss I Quit. That's why I joined Team Boss I Quit. Like he said, that means a lot of different things. He's telling the boss I quit from the job industry. He's telling the boss I quit from the hood industry. He telling the people that's telling him that he can't be successful, I quit people. He's telling them all. You know what? I got my repellent on right now. I'm putting on my Ray-Bans. Y'all can't see me because I can't see y'all. I just know what's going to happen at the end. I'm about to swoop down, grab this dough, and keep going. Jump back up. Jump back up.
I met so many people today that said that they lost their job, that they cut the hours at work. Man, my hours is what I'm making. I make money at the house. I roll out of bed thinking about this. I finally get a chance to change the way I think with a company called Cano Excel. Oh my God. It's the best decision I've ever made.
Mine too.
I want y'all to jump on. You know that song, Come On, you ever heard of that, The Fantastic Voyage? This is the Fantastic Voyage. You better come along. You better come along and ride on this fantastic voyage, baby. Everyone.
Man, they got to get uncomfortable in order to get back comfortable, period. I didn't understand what I meant by that at first when I first started saying it, until I had to get uncomfortable. I had no choice but to go forward. Once you have no choice but to go forward, guess what? You're going to be hungry. When people say no, you're going to take it as next opportunity and keep going. Because for every no, somewhere out there, there's a yeah. You just got to find it. You got to play the hashtag find the yeah, man. Find that yes. With that being said, y'all, we've been on here for an hour. Y'all got about 30 seconds, and we're going to end this live. We will be back. We will be back because guess what? We might have late night talk with Samoan King and Money Boy and the rest of the team. We might have late night talk. Late night business conversation, late night hustle, late night grind, late night sipping coffee, late night tea, late night nugget droppers. What do you think about that, King?
I feel you, my brother. Ain't nobody got nothing to do. Y'all gonna hop off of here, go eat some, go to the cupboard, eat a snack, go make a coffee, and you never know. Y'all gonna hop right back on YouTube. So if y'all want that information, y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Late night dropper. Till next time, like, share, subscribe, and oh yeah, stay up, stay blessed, and stay amazing. Peace.
Peace.